Hi, I'm Ramla Ali. I'm a professional boxer and I'm here for the SheerLuxe cover star shoot. I think my personal style, obviously I want to look stylish and feel stylish and be considered a style icon, but more than anything, I just like being comfortable. I like looking cool and I like my style to just look effortless. My job is me training up to 5 hours a day, so I don't have the luxury of putting on extremely expensive, nice clothes. But when I am given the opportunity, so it's an event or a fashion show or, something really, really amazing, then, I put on a nice pair of heels and put on a dress that makes me feel super sexy, and I love that. The dress that I just thought was, wow, amazing, this is just an amazing dress, and it was just so simple, was this like red Alaya dress that I wore to a British Vogue BAFTA party, and it was like super figure hugging, and it came with like red heels. And Jess, who did my makeup today, did my makeup again, and she put on like this bright red lip. Felt $1 million. So Versace are designing my next fight kit. I met her once before. She told me how she'd love to dress me in Versace, and I said, well, can you do one better and design me a fight kit? I don't know, you don't ask, you don't get. And so she said she'd be honored, which I'm super excited about. I told her to make it as leery as possible, and she didn't know what that meant, so I had to describe it, and it is quite leery, so I'm really excited about that. It's not the first time, so I've had Daniel Lee at Burberry design me a kit, Sarah Burton at McQueen, Ib Kamara at Off-White, and I think Maria Grazzi has done it twice at Dior. So it's something that I like to do because it makes me stand out from the rest when I'm in the ring. Okay, the best advice I will probably give to women who want to feel empowered, strong, and stylish is don't let anyone dim your light, because it makes them shine brighter. A training day, so when I'm in camp versus when I'm not in camp. When I'm in camp, I train like up to 5 hours a day, 6 days a week, which is quite brutal. So a camp is, so let's say I'll have a fight date. So let's say my fight date is June. So we start from the day of the fight and we work back 12 weeks. So for 12 weeks, it's intense, 5 hours a day, 6 days a week of training. Versus out of camp, so when I've got no fight day coming up, but as an athlete, you still need to maintain some level of fitness. I might train like 2 hours a day, and that could be like 5 to 6 days a week as well. So I would just say never give up, and have a ruthless refusal to quit at succeeding and achieving your goals. You'll probably have a lot of no's. You might have like 99 no's before you have a yes, but always remember that yes is coming. And always remember to celebrate those small wins, even if they are small. You appreciate those big wins a lot more when you celebrate the small wins. I think my most proudest moment is probably now being able to talk about boxing with my parents. It wasn't anything that I ever thought could happen, but it happens a lot now, because my mum would ask me how training's going and are you on a diet yet, or can I feed you when you come round to the house, and amazing conversations. I know a lot of people might not see it as, an epic victory, but for me it's like the biggest victory I could ever have. I met my husband Richard at my old boxing gym 9 years later. We are still married. He was a producer. He used to produce documentaries and films for Amazon and Netflix, but then he put all of that on hold to help me pursue my dreams of becoming going to the Olympics, which I'm super grateful for, but now it's time for me to help him pursue his dreams. So together we've launched a production company called 786, started pitching my life to different producers, and one picked it up, Lee Magaday, called In the Shadows, and it should be coming out November of this year. I wanted to tell more minority-led storylines and female-led narratives, and I hope that we as a production company can continue to do that. I was the first woman, so me and my opponent were the first women to compete in Saudi, and since then I think it's only 2 or 3 others. So I feel like I set the trend, but not enough. I feel like more women need to be allowed to compete in Saudi Arabia because female sports are growing. There's a hunger for watching women compete. So I have a charity called Sisters Club. It started in 2018 and it's free sports classes aimed at religious minorities, ethnic minorities and women who have suffered from domestic violence and abuse. But in saying that, it is open to every woman. People only think that those are the only groups we target. No, any woman can turn up. And it's free classes. So we have boxing, football, basketball and running. It's just basically a safe space where women can train in peace, free of men, have fun, create sisterhood, create a bond with other women and just enjoy taking part in sports.